I like the idea of the written approach to that, because I had this back 2009. We had a crisis, and it was a really sad. It was a couple deaths and so forth, and nothing we did wrong. But I did take the call, and I did want to come out in front of it. I ddid want to represent the company, us. We actually own the property, and I said a whole bunch of stuff, and just the filler space, what made it look bad, and the filler space words I might have been using. Turned into hit the reporter on WGN almost saying like he wasn't confident in his response. And so I just talked too much, and I learned that one the hard way. Now, it sent me down the road that you said not to do, which I just ignored reporters the next 2 or 3 crises we had, which also didn't work, because then they make up their own story. If there's no story to create, they assume and have made stuff up on me. So all this stuff is awesome here, and this is great, and hopefully no one ever has to go through the couple pitfalls that I made based on you coming on here today.
Absolutely. If you have the things you really want to stress and you repeat them, here's what I know, I'm sorry, here's what I'm doing, and you repeat those, then they'll know that's important. If you say 100 things, they're all equal, and then at that point, you don't know what they're going to use. They may pick up the piece while you say, whatever, some random thing about, that's going on. It's, this is not as bad as when we had the lead paint, or, if you don't want to leave that opening, you want to know what you're going to say and say it. And I will just add the phone a friend option there. The NBOA is your friend in this, because what happens to housing providers in individuals, it affects the whole industry. That's why they've got somebody like me around. If that happens, reach out. I'm there, easily happy to put in a couple hours working with you, saying, here's what's going to happen. Here's the questions the reporter will have. Let's be prepared for those. Most reporters, when something like this happens, know to go to the buildings department database and see if you've been inspected. Every building has a history of something that some inspector thinks isn't up to code. If you're on the call, you can say, well, here's what happened, and here's how I responded to that. And then that goes away. Reporters aren't dumb. They're experienced. They're not going to be reporting in a major market like Chicago if they haven't already covered hundreds of fires, angry tenants, issues like this. They hear your side of the story, they'll want to include that. That's the basic craft of being a reporter, is cover both sides of the story.
Got it.